how do we reach this goal? Well, then we're back to the gadgets. I believe it would be smart to take advantage of students' interest in ICT. Computers can teach us to learn things in different ways, and they also make learning advanced concepts easier if that's what you want. Imagine, instead of reading about DNA molecules and cramming in facts you don't really understand, why not visualize, simulate, and animate the DNA molecule? Wouldn't this make school more exciting? If you actually understand what you learn? How about math? Wouldn't learning improve if formulas were brought to life using dynamic graphs, rather than struggling with cryptic X's and Y's? And how about other subjects? Would it inspire us to have all the information in the world at our fingertips, just a few mouse clicks away? I think it would.
Technology has quickly become an important tool for teaching in primary schools and can be used in a number of different ways throughout all areas of the curriculum. Technology is beneficial for both the student and the teacher, enabling their teaching and learning strategies. However, there is many different opinions of technology and how well, how much, and when we should be using it within the classroom. There are multiple different advantages of using technology within the classroom, especially as technology becomes more involved in everything that we do. From it giving students and teachers easier access to information, it can help keep students focused and engaged for longer periods of time, prepares students for the future, promoting individual learning and research, reaching a wider range of students, giving them the opportunity to study online, and to helping students with special needs. Students with disabilities have always had trouble learning, but now there is a number of different ways technology has been involved in helping these students learn. These types of technology are called assistive technology and can help students improve in areas such as listening, math, memory, organisation, reading and writing. Assistive technology include such things as the VV Talker, speech assistive device for deaf children, the use of robots to teach students with autism, speech recognizer program, and the use of iPads. Students with autism often have trouble speaking, and they may also have trouble socializing with other students. iPads are a smart, easy to use tablet because of their touchscreens and the fact that they are so easy to use. Students with autism find it easier to use and are a fan of using them to learn. Technology for education enables us with the tools which can allow students to learn on their own and at their own pace. It also allows the student to research and learn further information about a specific topic of interest to them that may not be covered in the classroom. Almost all apps today allow for direct and individualized instructions. With this method, the app would be able to identify, therefore, specific areas this particular student is struggling in and then target those certain areas to help the student improve. There is a number of students out there that may not have access to school because they live in a rural area, or they could be a mature age student looking to return to study but may not be able to return to a classroom to do so. In such cases, because of today's invention of internet paired with today's technology, it allows us to reach more students than we previously have been able to. This is important also because everyone should have access to the same opportunities no matter what their situation is, and I believe that technology helps us do that. Introducing technology in schools, if done correctly, will benefit not only the student but also the teacher. From iPads, cameras, laptops, interactive whiteboards, and more, all of this technology can be used in almost every subject if it is done correctly. However, some subjects will have a greater use for it. Students and teachers can use the internet, online databases, and other sources to gather information. They can make spreadsheets, timelines, and there are other programs to organize, store, and analyze information. Students can also use technology to incorporate multimedia, desktop publishing, web publishing, video and audio editing, graphic programs to create and present information in engaging ways. Think for a moment about the amount of literary sources that have already been digitalized and are available online. Such things as Google, periodicals, university libraries, encyclopedias, and internet books are making thousands of books online and other print materials easily accessible for everyone. Think about the amount that is already available for us to access and how much will then be available in even 10 years or 20 years. Technology helps students prepare for the future as our nation becomes more technology dependent and it becomes more involved in everything we do. Having these skills in the 21st century is essential in order to be successful once you leave school. Jobs that may not have had digital components in the past may have one now or in the near future. Education is about more than just memorizing facts and learning new vocabulary words. It is about equipping our students and children with the necessary skills to prepare them for the future once they leave school. CompTIA, the changing classroom. Perspectives from students and educators on the role of technology study reveals that 3/4 of teachers see positive effects of technology when applied to the education process. This includes not only in the classroom but also as better communication and collaboration with parents and also other teachers. The study also found that 96% of teachers younger than 34 years old believe that technology is important in the classroom. Technology has improved student performance and meeting students' achievement standards. These areas receive the most benefits from the use of technology in the classroom. Outside of classroom work, teachers and students have recognised the importance of developing technology skills early to ensure students are prepared to enter an increasingly digital workforce. 9 in 10 students believe the use of technology in the classroom will be important in helping them get jobs. Overall, I believe the advantage of technology within the classroom is greater than the disadvantages, and that introducing technology into the classroom is giving our children and students the best chance at succeeding in our increasingly digital nation. If we are able to provide our students with this advantage, why wouldn't we? There is always going to be someone who doesn't agree or has a different opinion, but multiple studies, including CompTIAs, have been completed over the years and have shown the advantages of how technology is helping students in today's classroom. Being able to access our information faster and easier reduces time wasted inside and outside the classroom, and it also gives us the opportunity to reach more students than we've ever been able to before.